This is Matt back with Precision Fitness. We got Mark here.
Hey guys.
We're going to go through some ankle range of motion and mobility drills and some calf stretches we can do to increase the range of motion we have through our ankles. So we're going to start this by rolling the bottom of our foot. We want to loosen up all that fascia across the bottom of our foot, and that's going to allow our ankle to move much more fluidly and better through a full range of motion. You want to make sure you're getting all the way up and down the arch of that foot. If you see a little nice sticky spot, we want to stay on it there, press into it, rotate the foot nice and slowly over it. Next thing we're going to show you is a nice static calf stretch. You can do this anywhere you can elevate the top of your foot. So you're out running, you find a curb, a little tree stump, just put your toes up there and you're just going to push into that nice static stretch. Hold it for 25-30 seconds and it'll be perfect for you. You can do it at home while you're out on the road. Our next stretch is going to be a combo half kneeling hip flexor and quad stretch. But as we shove our knees forward, we get that front knee out over the toes, keeping our heel flat. Don't let that foot roll up onto the outside, and you're going to increase our dorsiflexion a ton by doing this. If you have difficulty finding a place to put your knee down, whether you're out on the road or at home, you can do the same exact stretch standing. So to make sure we're activating the core and the glutes, knee goes out over the toes, keeping the heel down. Don't let that foot roll up onto the side. Next, we have a little bit more advanced stretch here. We're going to stack our feet on top of each other. Then we're just going to push our hips back, shoving that heel towards the ground. We can hold it in that back position when we get there for a good long static stretch, or we can move in and out of it actively and more dynamically. If we're doing it kind of as a warm-up, we want to keep it more dynamic and active. If you need a nice big stretch at the end of something, just go and hold it back, keep it static. Our next thing we're going to show you, most of our endurance athletes, or any athletes really, are stuck in plantar flexion, where toes are down. We need to get into dorsiflexion. So a good little drill we got here is if we can see if Mark pulls his pants up a little bit. We can pull our heels up. We want to activate the glutes, the core. Just walk across the floor on your heels, keeping your toes up in the air. You'll feel your tibialis firing. I believe that's all we got for you guys today on the ankle. Check back with anybody you want for anything else you need to know.